Good girl. Chonk, 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 chonk. Woo! What? You can no. What happened? Hail the watermelon. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in till I'm victorious. I'm gonna have fried rice tonight, so I'm gonna be having an eating stream later tonight. So if any of you guys want to hang out with me while I eat some fried rice off my chest, you know, hot girl stuff, right? Hot girl stuff. Everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. There's nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about at all. Everything's fine, you guys. It's fine. Like I just said, nothing to worry about.
lizard.
Hello. Oh, dang. One sec, please hold. Getting all the things. Doing all the stuff. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you guys doing today? I'm on the wrong page. I can't see any. What? How did I hit game? Anyway. Hi. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in. Hello, Fox, the Zombie, TikTok, Paper, Admin, Shady. How's it going? It's good to see y'all. How are you? Woo! Thanks, talk. Never does last, does it? Uh, finish fixing. I'm like, I did not read anything. Finish fixing it after the last time you crashed through it. I see. Never does last. Nope. Bees cannot see the color red, but they can see ultraviolet light, which makes flowers appear very bright to them. Fair. That makes sense. That makes sense. Interesting they can't see red. What does your shirt say? It's not a call, it's team building. It's Cthulhu. Techno crash. Yeah, let's all yes, please, thank you. I did hopefully fix it. It's been on this whole time, there hasn't crashed, so it's been on this whole time, it has not crashed. All I did was update the sodium mod. And it seems to have fixed it, so I think I'm good. Sponge. Yeah. Today we're gonna be doing some Minecraft, which was what we were going to do yesterday. We're doing it today instead. You did. Well, you caught a sponge. I don't know if it's SpongeBob. It was definitely a sponge. But yeah, gonna work on the hot air balloon today. We'll finish up the hot air balloon. We started it yesterday. Um, yeah, honestly, not much going on. It's been a day. It's hot again today, dude. It's like, well, it got down 10 degrees from yesterday at least, so we're down to 50 now, but it's still way too hot. Obviously, why I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt again. Um, it's too much. I can't. Heat is bad. I don't like it. Can I live in Antarctica? Be fact, in 2022, 260 Mason bee houses were installed by a single company. That's cool. That's actually cool. Wasn't 2022 around the Save the Bees movement? I mean, Save the Bees has been going on for a while, but like, I feel like that was at a pretty higher point of Save the Bees. Or was that earlier? Dude, when did Save the Bees start? No problem. Save the Bees. 2015. I was gonna say, it's like, it started early, didn't it? Like, I remember it. I guess that would have been college. Yeah, that would have been college. I don't know. I remember it. I guess that's all. Being the place is cold only half the year. I mean, it's the same for everywhere, isn't it? 2005, 2006. Oh, okay. Way earlier than Shady said. Bees, man. Am I right? I don't know. But yeah, it's been a day. Just been hanging out today. Guys, I found a creative map in Fortnite that if you start with that in Fortnite, you can get 3 levels straight up within like 5 minutes. It's great. I love it. And you just have to click and hold. You just right click, left click, and just stay still for like 5 minutes, and you're done. You got 3 levels instantly. Be fact, I mean, only said certain words that start with B twice a day. That's good. They go buzz. They do. They do in fact buzz. Oh my God, I forget what I was saying or thinking. I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. No. This is gonna get just so much worse too. I'm gonna run out of my thinking medicine soon, and that's gonna suck, but I'm gonna try my best. The Italian sub from Walmart has pepperoni. Yum. Italian sub should always have pepperoni. I don't know why it never wouldn't. Why it wouldn't. At least in America. But yeah, what did I do today? I don't know, man. I slept a little bit today. I slept in a little bit, sadly. That's just Nora's fact. I can't eat pork. Well, okay, look. Look. You got an Italian sandwich which has salami, pepperoni, a lot of times simply ham. Like you picked the worst sub possible for that, so like I'm just choosing to ignore this. I've given up. Maybe you shouldn't give up. Tell that indulgent kid. How's it going, Robin? Welcome in. Why? Because your doctor literally said for your health you should not. No, I love pepper. Look, I'm not gonna say pepper. Like, I love pepperoni. Don't get me wrong. So what happened yesterday also isn't melon thinking medicine? No. Melon is a distraction. Not thinking. My computer crashed like twice due to issues with Minecraft. For some reason, Minecraft was crashing my computer yesterday, so that's what happened yesterday. Gradatory trigger of one of those things is not like the other. I have one for when people refer to brain-based meds from The Simpsons. I get me brain medicine from the little people. That's great. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is dead. I can never give up fork. I would happily take the consequences. What he doesn't know won't kill him. Just you, Shady. Just you. Not him, but you. Yes. Is it fixed for Minecraft? Nope, it's fixed. It should be fixed. It's been running this whole time. I'm literally on the server right now. Um, it should be all fixed. I updated the mod that was breaking things, so instant fix. I don't know. It was weird. It was just a newer version of that mod, so it just makes me violently ill. So wishing for death. Got it. So the death coaster? No, the coaster is not for death either. Wait, why would the coaster be death? What? No. No death coaster. You were on the coaster when it died. Oh, no, no, no. No. It was just crashed. Crashed, didn't die. It just crashed and burned and slightly a little bit injured, but that's okay. It's fine now. Sorry, I'm like trying to find an angle. When coasters crash, people die. It was just a baby crash. It was just a baby crash. Hence death go there. No, 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 no.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Guys, I wish I could sew again. Simply so I could make clothes that make my
Notice
body
me, senpai.
not hurt.
Notice me.
Simply so I can make clothing that would make me not hurt.
Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Always. Always. You get your straight jacket pattern. A straight jacket would hurt. Could you imagine metal pieces like in my back? That would hurt. The buckles would be a nightmare. There's a German market that makes chicken pepperoni. It's pretty good. Interesting. I've never heard of that. I can play a card that makes a valid point. Oh, I see. I have all that. I'm sorry. But holding you in position to prevent your body from trying to escape itself. It already does that itself. I don't need my body. I don't need something else to hold my body still when my body already holds itself still by being in pain. Have you tried telling your spine you want to sew again? Yes, I have. I have. There we go. Sorry. Breathing. I put my hair behind my head again. Guys, my hair is starting to become longer than my dresses and stuff. My hair is so long now. You guys can hold your body still? Huh, must be nice. Well, okay. I can hold my upper half still. My leg is a different question now, though. TikTok. If you want to put it that way, I guess. My upper half can stay still. Because if it doesn't, it hurts. But then my leg, however, subcontained ham. Crazy. Who would have guessed it contains ham? Oh, really? Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, we just gonna do the thing. You guys ready to build? Oh, wait, no, not Eyes of the Penguin. 25 is your one leg super overdeveloped. Yes, it does still shake. It currently is not. We have a new theory as to what's going on with it. Oh, I guess I should tell you guys, my brain MRI came back clear. I got the results on that like the next day, actually. Nothing's wrong with my brain still somehow. I'm not sure how they're not finding everything that should be wrong with it, but there's nothing wrong with it. Hi, Green's bad. Welcome in. How's it going? It's good to see you. Your head is clear, like empty? Yeah, apparently. Body uncontrollably shaking, am I right? Sadly, checklists with your heads. I understand. That's honestly why I messaged you when I was asking you questions about it, TikTok. That's why I asked you. Sweet, that makes two of us. Heck yeah. Fix. Come here, my smooth-brained kitty. He's just clawing up the carpet. Does building in Minecraft technically count as crafting? I like to think so. It is a creative aspect to do things. It is a creative outlet. I think it is a creative thing. You can side-eye all you want. I'll drop some dad meat knowledge on you. Yeah, so there's like a new floating theory currently about why my leg shakes. Apparently, according to the current theory, at least, current theory going on, is when my body is in too much pain, it is now the signals in my body are already wrong. Um, and my brain is sending incorrect signals to my body. Like I've told you guys before, if I scratch my hip, my arm hurts. I found out if I scratch the back of my leg, my back hurts. That one's a new one. But essentially the signals from my pain are now being sent to cause my leg to shake. Essentially. Pain? No, must mean movement. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. So it's essentially like when my pain gets too heightened, it'll cause my leg to start shaking even more. So, I don't know. I don't know exactly because the problem is like when it first started, I actually was in less pain than I had been in a while, funny enough. When it very first started and it lasted 2 weeks. Then there's been times since then that I've been in a lot of pain and it doesn't shake. So I don't know how like it really works, but like all of my signals in my body are wrong and sending wrong signals already. So yeah. Have you ever studied the science of reflexology? I know my reflexes are over extraneous. I'm not sure. When they like lightly tap my like reflexes, like my leg like whoosh, instantly. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like I almost kicked the doctor. I was like, dude, I'm sorry. And he's just like, you need to relax your leg. And I'm like, I am relaxed. Like, sir, that was not me doing that on purpose. I promise you. Like, yeah. So who knows, really? That is our working theory on the leg shaking, though. So whatever, it does what it does now, I guess. It's something I've gotten used to at least. So when it starts up, I can deal with it, but it still throws me off every time, honestly. Melon heals us, we know the truth. But oh, we're gonna take a look here at art, the share your art section in Discord real quick before we get into Minecraft. I'm waiting for chat to connect so I can actually see you guys. Why is it not connecting? Pop out chat. There we go, I got you. Oh, I can see you now. Certain studies map certain nerve responses and reactions to various parts of the remote body. The Japanese believe that the ears contain a lot of very specific points that affect other parts of the body. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah, for sure. No, that's also just the nervous system in general. Um, and that's part of why, like, my right leg specifically seems to be the one that's shaking because my left side of my body is the one that's hurting. It's the, like, cross wires of that. No, yeah, for sure. That is definitely a part of it. Mine does that, but it's not the entire leg. It's just the muscle around my ribs. Interesting. That would be a weird one to have twitching. Where the creepy art that I co-created in Arctic Bone. I saw. But we'll take a look at it. Pug posted a book cover mock-up, which is really cool. He did it in typography class, which is neat. Very cool. The inside pieces feel large for a book, for the flaps of a book. I don't know. That's just me. But other than that, this looks really neat. I like it. I like the A shape personally. Just it seems it's nice. It flows nicely with it. I don't know anything about the book, so like I think it could be really interesting. Oh, I guess okay, here we go. Matched is a dystopian book about love, domination, and then the quiet strength of resistance. Cassia finds out things that could ruin the society's flawless order and put her own safety at risk as she looks for answers. Got it. I feel like this should be a female, but I don't know. It looks nice. It's visually very pretty. I like the way that it looks like a glow, like a snow globe in it, but it also doesn't at the same time, which is kind of neat. Learn to ignore it. Fair. We go to true Japanese ear cleaner part of their service can be an ear massage for general well-being. That's interesting. Very cool. Yeah, really neat. I know they had a bunch of versions of it up here, so you can take a look at those. They're really I think the final one's my favorite. I like the final version the best, personally. They all look really good. Paper shared a couple of drawings that they did during meetings. Very neat. Very, very cool. A lot of demons. Were you feeling upset that day, or you just like wanted to draw some demons? Was the meeting upsetting and annoying? You're just like these demons and decided to draw. I was in a lot of meetings. Secret is the boss. Fair enough. Boss got some lovely locks then. I like the design on this one because it's almost like a bull horns more so than like devil horns. It's an interesting style for a human mix like that. I literally have been watching an anime that has like devil humans or devils in them and demons in them and stuff recently, so like I have fresh memory of like devil horned characters. Reminds me of Lord Business in like a movie. Dice. This one's really cool. The texture of the lines created for uh the cloth on the front is really cool. It looks really good. It feels like it's draped, which is I feel like is such a hard thing to do in drawing is getting that draped texture like right for fabric. It looks really nice though, honestly. You do the thing with the eyes. The eyes look so realistic too, and I know if I get closer, like you've said before, they just to not do that, but it looks so good. I want to get closer, you know. A very popular mysterious figure. When did Lego Movie come out? It's been a hot minute, right? This looks really, really nice. I love it. Could never do eyes. Right, eyes are so hard. Eyes and hands are such a difficult one to draw, I feel like. Sure, it was a shading, yeah. It also made me realize my vision is getting a bit fuzzy. When I see it in pictures, I'm like, that's a line. I thought that was a full shade. Understandable. Do you wear glasses at all? Or have you ever worn glasses? But it still looks good. Even I wouldn't be able to tell. Reading glasses only. Gotcha. Farsighted. Gotcha. Dude, I just always assume my eyes are bad at this point. Like I just, it's fine. It's fine. I think it looks really nice though, either way. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell what isn't the shape or line that you're talking about. Like, it looks really good to me, at least. I think it looks, I think this one's really, really pretty. The shading, like, this fabric just blows my mind still. Fox playing Gartic phone. This was one where one person draws the head, another draws the body, another draws the legs. I did the legs on this one. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Why are they holding a gun to the jellyfish? I have questions about the gun to the jellyfish. I love this drawing. It's a beautiful drawing. It's stunning. I didn't see the guy. But you placed the jellyfish perfectly to be aiming at the gun to aim at it. It needed jelly for the hot dog? Oh my god. It's a beautiful Speedo. It's so interesting. I don't know. It's something for sure. Did you have fun playing it at least? Since they are a sheriff, of course they need a gun. I mean, you're right. He is a sheriff. This one's a new one from Pug. They did charcoal pencil drawing. This is so detailed from Pug. We haven't seen something like this detailed before, I feel like. Another FNAF character, but it's like still like just the more and more he's been drawing them, the better he gets, I feel like. Always have fun playing Gartic Bone. That's good. I'm glad. It's really cool to see Pugs like growing though, like how they've grown, you know? Gartic Bone is a funny game, true. but I love this. I think it's really good. Charcoal's the one that like always impresses me in general. I feel like I don't know, I've never used charcoal very well, and I think it's always really cool to see when, especially when people use it to texture and create the shadings and all that stuff with it. It's really pretty, honestly. It looks really good. Really, really good. Small, Small's random bill doodle from admin. Very cute. This is from I can never remember the name. I know what it is visually, but I can't remember the name of the show. I almost said Parks and Rec, which I know is a completely not it. I Gravity Falls. Thank you. Gravity Falls. Yes. Oh my God. I'm like sitting here thinking like forests and like all this stuff, and I'm trying to think through it. And I cannot. Yeah, Gravity Falls. Yeah. Very cute though. Love it. Also from Gravity Falls. Yes. Thank you. Totally blanked on that, honestly. Yeah. Very awesome. Thank you guys so much for sharing, everyone. So many different things today. We haven't shared art in a hot minute, so it was nice to see it for sure. Yes, that's it. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't remember Gravity Falls. I don't know why. Um, Heading over to Minecraft. Pill Cipher by like Wise Fair. Whatever works, you know? Just got so close to jumping off the edge. You can't wait. Why is it not there? Okay. Hold up. There we go. Sorry about that. I did set it up earlier, but I guess I picked the wrong window or something. All I did so far was break melon, I promise. Broken melon, yes. Heresy. I'm so sorry. Wait, that's planks. I do backflips in Minecraft? Totally. Yes, I forgot. I absolutely did a backflip in Minecraft. Yes. Don't make us kick you out of the club. Yeah, 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 yeah. No big deal. Everything's fine. I promise. 20, then I just need 10 of this, I think. Wait, wrong. I'm working on a courthouse, true. So I guess deep pry attack. Oh my god. Some bailiff. I think at one point during Shady's stream, a few streams back, we were discussing what each person was. I want to be like Bull on Night Court. I don't know anything about Night Court. I can't even pretend I know. I'm just sitting. I'm like, what? Like. One of the best sitcoms ever. Gotcha. Yeah, Shady, you were breeding villagers. Is that still happening? You think they're still breeding? Let me grab all of our wool. Love watching Night Court. Nice. He's old. Okay. I don't think I have enough food. Gotcha. They're infertile. I need to go check this real quick. I can never remember the height for this. So it's one, and then it's the top slab of the second one. Okay. We're talking about the villagers, admin. I forgot to grab the thing. Appointment has been confirmed. I don't need any more mangrove on me. I will for trapdoors. Wait, hold up. I actually need trapdoors. Okay. Trapdoors, and then... Where did the... Oh, here it is. I was like, I knew I had one slab. think I need more than 8. I can't remember though. 2, 3, 4. Oh god, how many? Three. Okay, I think I'll figure it out. So since I've been forced to be still and just relax, question of the day, what was something that made you happy today? Leaving work. Oh my god. Today, after Twix ate her food, she came and lived with me, which she does not do often. The fields, wrong day, fear, wrong day. Trawling on company time. Okay, I didn't do this right. Yep. Oop. That's why. Okay. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Twix got laid with me today, which I was very happy about. Like I said, she just doesn't come and lay with me after she eats a lot of the time, so. There we go. Part of this test, I lift up their clothing. There was nothing underneath but more clothing. You know, I was thinking about it the other day, and there's something I've never built in Minecraft that I feel like a lot of people tend to build, and it's just like a very simple thing. It's literally just like a wheat field. I've never built a wheat field ever in Minecraft. I don't know why, I just haven't. It's like one of those things that a lot of people just build as like their first build thing, I feel like, with like a windmill and like a house and stuff. Oh, also, speaking of houses, I've been working, I've been in my downtime, free time, I've just been playing like creative hightail, building some stuff. I've built some kind of crazy, like some really cool builds, in hightail's like creative mode and stuff. I would love to show you guys at some point though, but when they're done, of course. But they're, it's kind of like, it's kind of cool. It's fun to play the creative mode for sure, I feel like. It's being in this place. It's currently this current situation. Micro is fast asleep on me. Small is playing Minecraft and watching stream, and Minnie is outside practicing flag spinning and dance. Hey, that's awesome. That's great. Back, welcome back. Right, that needs to be there. It's okay. I should have wrapped the ice cream. What? What's small building in Minecraft? Grabbed. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than wrapped. I'm like, what are you wrapping the ice cream for? Their version of the Enderman. Nice, that's cool. Building statues in Minecraft is always a little bit difficult, I feel like. Next. Go up again. And then I was gonna ask, why does the penguin need to wrap ice cream? Yeah, right. Red, red. Off the red is this, and then in between. Cool, okay. You know, I had this memorized last time we did this by doing the second balloon right after the first. That was so nice. I totally forget everything now. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, right. This is the one that has this here, so I need to do that too. I'll totally forget if I don't. And it goes over to need red. Do, do, do. Okay, I did do it. I'm trying to remember all of it again. Yeah. We've got this, and then we're going to do the floating islands for this part. This is such a big part of the build again. Like, I feel like I keep doing bigger and bigger areas for this, but then I want like some small transitional ones soon, I think, so that it's not all just massive builds that we have to do. But at the same time, big ones are fun. The big ones are fun, so. Yep, no problem. Thank you for the hydrate. Is that right? Wait. No, something's wrong. I messed up somehow. Oh, how did I mess up? But how? Wait, but how? Okay, hang on. Oh. Wait. What? Okay, hang on. How do... It's just empty there, right? Yeah, it's just like that. Okay. Okay. I see. I'm just adding too many of these on. Okay, we're good, we're good. I messed up there. That's all good. Not a big deal. You still need stairs. Okay. So we're good there, and then it's gonna be the bread there. Somehow. So much else. And chance and I'm back and chance. Class. You know, when's the last time you went through your phone and just deleted phone numbers? Like, genuinely, because I was trying to find a phone number for something the other day, and I, like, realized I have people's phone numbers from, like, God knows when, honestly. Shellen, thank you for requesting Shellen the Legendary, the one and only, made by our very own Brownie. He's chilling. He can chill here. This morning? Really? You go through and delete things? I'm so shocked. I just haven't in so long. Close doors, fair enough. I haven't deleted any phone number from my phone in so long, like to the point where I'm pretty sure I have people from like high school in my phone that I haven't talked to since before I left high school. It's like that, right? Yes. Okay. I purged a bunch of people out of my phone I don't like. Fair. My biggest concern with like purging things out of my phone, like, and this is super genuine, I've worked with a lot of people in the film industry that I happen to have on my phone, and I'm an idiot and don't remember people's names very well, and yeah. I'm so afraid to delete somebody that's like part of the industry and they like message me and be like, "Hey, how's it going? How you doing? You want to work on it?" And I'm like, "Who are you?" I was looking for someone's number, and after I found it, I deleted some. Fair. Ex-in-laws felt so good. That's valid. That is very valid. Got a random text from them, so I responded, "Why?" And that was the last I heard from them. Yeah, that's my biggest concern is like, ah, crap. Like, I don't want to lose connections that way, you know? Especially with my condition already being like, I can't really do it film work anymore. Like, I'm like, I don't want to just upset someone and like lose all connections like that. Wait, is this the... Yeah, it's this row. Okay. I forgot. I brought the trapdoors. I forgot to grab the light source. Dang it. Grab suppressed knuckles. You take care of people for you. Funny enough, I still have former family that I'm no longer related to, due to like step and things like that, step parents and stuff. I have them in my phone still, funny, weirdly. Like that literally tells you the fact that I still have that is crazy. How did I do this wrong? Oh, because I needed to go up here. Nope. Depending on what paper says, can you wait until Miss Admin gets home so I can violence with you? So... Cool. We're actually super close on this now. No, wrong color. The ghosts are back? What? So pop. Hey Josh, how you doing today? Welcome back. It's lovely to see ya. How's it going? How was your day today? Doing pretty good. Here, we just vibing. Got Minecraft working today, dude. Had to get that working. Finally got it working though. So we're just finishing up this hot air balloon. I no longer think of them. They're no concern. Fair enough. A much needed slow day. Good. I'm glad. That's always a good thing for sure. Oh. Where are we at? We got soda pop, my little soda pop. Soda pop, my little soda pop. Is it? No, this center one is green. I came out wrong. Good for you. Bad because I can't commit violence. There's some frustrations I can work out. Didn't you say you had to put them away? Let's brass knuckles away. Didn't say, not lizard. Okay. I see. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this actually went a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Because we're almost done. So we're gonna need to start working on the islands next. Oh lord. Nobody's on the server to help me. Ah! Help! Chat, I need help making choices. I have no one to target now. That doesn't stop criminals in the first place. Oh, sorry. Toilet paper is still okay with violence, just not at the particular group of people. Build the monster head for me. I don't have the design. That's yours. It's literally your design and your monster head. No, I'm not building it for you. That is your task that you have not yet completed. I guess I actually haven't finished this yet. We have to do the bottom portion of this, so I need to though. Yes, I'm aware. I'm aware you need to, because once you finish the monster, we can actually build the rest of the city underneath the monster. So yeah, I'm very aware you need to finish that. Yes. If there's any violence that I wasn't involved. Right, right, wink. I can help as long as my cognitive abilities start failing me due to fatigue and exhaustion. Wait, you can help when your cognitive abilities do start failing you? Or don't start failing you? Sorry, I'm slow. Dude, you haven't built the... When I talk slow, there's a tree in the Halloween area that we haven't built yet. What kind of criminal would I be if I had involved an innocent man? Nods godfatherly. That should be enough, I think. This monster has progress. That's fair. Thank you for reading that one out loud. Jeez, gave me a good chuckle. The word godfatherly made me laugh, so I had to read it out loud. It was a necessary read. I only need 8 of these, right? Yes. Yes, need a couple of this. I don't need the red. I don't know. What? Makes direct eye contact. I have no idea what you're talking about. Gives not. You should make a Spider-Man balloon. I think TikTok's busy at the moment. He is in and out of chat, it seems. Yep. Okay, okay. Okay. There we go. Gasso. God. Better, God, yes. Okay, I need to find the gas so I can finish up the rest of this. I need 2 steps. Or I need steps. Okay. I think I have everything now, finally, hopefully. We'll see. Let me go find deep fry. Onward, deep fry. We'll get there eventually. Go deep fry, go. It's like 3 in between, I think. Okay. Right. Down. I can't. I think the down is what always throws me off. Um, what song is this? It's Space Hunter, Now That You're Gone. Oh. Yeah, no problem. Want cake, dude? I always want cake. Could we not? Literally always. I want good cake. I mean, that's the only kind of cake I ever want. Not like store-bought. Oh, no, no, no. I don't think I've bought a cake from a store in years. I go to my favorite cake place. If I'm getting cake, I'm going to my cake place. Like, there's no question. Dude, why? Could I stop glitching through the ghast, please? I need somebody else to drive the ghast. I'm gonna go crazy. Like cold cake, it's less crumbly. I feel like it's more crumbly. Because you lose the moisture that holds the cake together. Are you laying down? I have a disability. Welcome in. How's it going? Brad, how are you doing today? I realized I don't have enough hoppers. That's fine. I can make another one. I've got extra materials. Alien Starter's fine. I just don't have enough chain. Are you kidding? Oh my god, wait, no, I had an exact perfect chain. Yes, amazing. No, wait, I need more chain. Dang it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go make the hopper and get more chain then, because it's just gonna be easier to do all that at once. Bryce seems happy. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Totally. Yes. I have predictive text. I hate predictive text. Cold cake is acceptable, but I shockingly don't want frosting, just the cake. Interesting. Armenians used to make their cakes themselves from scratch until about 6 months ago. Now they use the stuff that's soaked in corn syrup. Really? Interesting. Okay. And then the lantern. How many? 1, 2. And then I need the white wool and stairs. White wool, white wool. A lot of the produce and meat there is local to Indiana. Interesting. That's cool. Wait. I messed up. There's supposed to be lights on the... Okay, well, I'll fix that. Let's fix it. Okay, then here... If only I had a Nautilus, this monster would be done quicker. Side-eye chip. Look, I can't control when certain parts of the game come out, okay? Like, there are things out of my control for this. Gasp, glowing chains. Yes, totally. End rods. I don't just want to be a problem. I mean, always, yes. When people come in and ask why you're laying down, can we just say it's your emotional support couch and nothing more? It's funny how I do try to explain a little bit, but because we had somebody weirdly get upset one day when we said something, but whatever. That was really random from that person. I do try to explain a little bit. You guys can technically say whatever you want. What couch? At least it's a couch, you know? I think it's interesting how many people think I'm in a bed. Why they get upset you about laying down? They got upset about the answer I gave for laying down, which was very odd again, too, honestly. There we go. That's done, though. I mean, learned that you can't explain to a certain type of... Yes, I have learned, yes. Yeah, this build's done. Heck yeah. Gravity is a lot stronger where Chase lives, and that couch is very comfy. It is a comfy... let's be real, that it is a very comfy couch. Like, thank God this thing is so comfy. Yeah, Josh, I don't know. People are weird sometimes about just the fact that, like, I've literally said, like, I have a disability has made people upset at me for, like, answering that simple with that statement. I'm like, it's not like I can control that. Man, if I could, I would love to. Weird to get upset about somebody's disability when it really doesn't affect you. Right. You are a good egg. Exactly.
Oh, Bunny! Look at my fluffy ears!
Paper. Thank you for gifting the Josh. I missed something. Chase, haven't you? Checking how many people still do? Yeah. Really? Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. Use it wisely. I have disability too, and one of my issues is having seizures, and it's crazy how many people that are not close to me talking to me about how my seizure upsets them. That's so wild, dude. This is just a question, like a random question. Does it happen to be POTS? If not, totally get it. I just throwing it out there because I know a lot of people have recently been getting diagnosed with POTS, which I actually was too, so. But interestingly enough, my POTS does not cause me to have seizures, which is I have a very lower level of it comparatively obvious. So, yeah. Everything just goes dark and I almost black out every time I stand up. Oh, it's F&D. Okay, gotcha. I've been looking into F&D a lot too. They have suspected POTS too. Yeah. POTS is something that gets tied to a lot of things because of what it is. So I get it. I get it. Wrong button. There we go. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. Dude, I thought I was done. We haven't. I forgot the basket. You're off for the night. Good night, Fox. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you have a good one. Come here, you. First I thought it was just FND, but now they're possible diagnoses are being suspected too. Dang. That's a tough one too. I know FND can be kind of difficult to like to diagnose. I was doing research into that one too, because of just what's FND. Might be a good idea to Google it to get a better understand the what it is more so. I feel like might be a hard one to explain just in into the chat. It's way to Google. JD going for the fish of the month? Dude, that triggered me thinking that was Bella. I know it wasn't Bella, but like, that really just threw my brain. Oh my god, control this thing. JD's like, I'm gonna use all of my points. Functional neurological disorder can bring many different symptoms and is different for everyone. Unfortunately, there are many misconceptions about it since they used to think it was psychological, but it turns out to actually be a problem within the communication between the brain and the nervous system. But it can get worse or be triggered by trauma. It's hard to explain. Yeah, that's why, yeah, I just suggested Google because I'm like, it's a little bit of a difficult one to explain. I'll just ask Ms. Abby the actual medical yeah, that works too. Shady, how many points do you have? Or did you have, I guess, I should ask. $25,000. Gotcha. Oh god. Okay. Wait, I don't need to be on this thing. Okay, going. We have finished it. Now it's actually finished. You can spend points and not just hoard them? What? That's crazy. Whoa. Okay. This is finished. That's finished. We finished all of them, I think, now. I might go back to my base to gather, like, an entire shulker of melon. Yeah, I think I need to get more melon. I'm gonna take all the material back as well. Oh wait, this is the right pick, right? Okay, it is. Good, 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 good. Tabby cone! It's also hard for a lot of people to understand because people would be like, but if your brain and nervous system is intact, why is it not working? And I'll be like, well, they don't communicate well. They would ask why, and I don't have an answer because it's not researched well. And then people can't just conclude that I'm making it up. I totally understand. So I don't have F&D, but one of the things I do have is central pain syndrome. So it's very similar in the idea of my brain is misfiring signals to my body, causing me pain when there shouldn't be pain and things like that. Stuff in that nature. So I totally get it because it's very similar in the idea of like the misfiring and miscommunication from brain to nervous system. We also have our good friend here, TikTok, who is has Tourette's. We have a lot of fun nervous system issues in this community. Last round. Okay, let's run back to my base. We're gonna get a shulker of melon so we can start building out this world. Just because no one knows why or how it's like this, that doesn't mean... Wait, did I just get lost? No, it's right here below me. Doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. Right, exactly. Only people that consider themselves normal and without issues lack introspection. Real. I'm far behind. I mean, you've only just started fishing today, Shady. It makes sense. Shady paper. Shady. It's just popping up for me. I don't think you guys can see it, but it's just the requests or redeems are popping up fast like that. It's funny. $227,000 points here, bud. What a fight! Oh my god. Yeah. Trust me when I say that F&D is not the most far out thing that we have that's in this community. You are at home here. Trust and believe. Who's my professional? I grew up with a mom, aunts, and grandma who were all nurses. Dang. I will give some just a fish if I need to. Okay then. Not really. I just spent mine on a postcard last month. True, that's true. You did get a postcard. You know, out of everyone, I think, Taryn and Celestial are the only people I've sent postcards to outside the US so far. They're the only ones that have redeemed it outside US so far, I think. Fish, fight. Oh god, we had so many of those on this server already. Okay, this is so loud. Which one is it again? Friendly? Ah, yes. So much better. Fox fight, fish fight. No, remember the fish club? Or cult? Who was in the fish cult again? I know Tabby started it. Shadow. Shadow was in the fish cult. So here for the fish fight. Okay, those will survive. I need to heal everything in my inventory again. Tabby, Shadow, and Wonder. Yeah, who was the other? Who was the one other? I think it was somebody that was on for a little bit, but then they like... Yeah, Josh, you can make your own fish as well. We have a redeem where you can make your own fish. Have a fish that your design added. Or you can tell me to design, I can create it, and then it will be added. I don't know, Josh might not have enough points yet. It's a bit of a more expensive one. I made it that way so people couldn't just come in first day and like make, you know, like spam really bad things. I have enough, you have enough to fish yourself. You have enough to make a fish. It'll be a second. Give it some time and then it'll come back to yours. My day is great now. I think, do I have? Oh my god. Okay, I have one that's healed. I'm thinking we're gonna go heal this stuff real quick. I don't have enough, it's all good. But you will soon, I'm sure. Soon enough. That was like nothing. Oh wow, why is that nothing? I'll have to deal with that later. I caught a fish! Heck yeah. Doesn't make you pathetic. Dude, this cactus flower farm works way too well. I did not expect it to work as well as it does, but it's kind of insane. This one's slow but steady. I didn't get a chest to open them with full blocks on them. Wait. Nothing I have has full blocks on it. Which ones were you? This one's a stair. Also a stair above that as well. Yeah, none of my chests have full blocks. Oh, you were seeing this one down here, I think. It's a stair backwards. It's just a stair backwards. So it's actually a stair. Yeah, I actually took, I mean, that one was like one of my newer farms, so I didn't think of to do that for a long time either, honestly. Let's see, will this one, let's see, do I have anything to smelt in here? Also, welcome back, TikTok. How's it going? There we go. At least I have something that's fixed now. What song? Wait, hold up. What song is this? I did not listen to all of this song before I added it. I'm just gonna skip it for now. We'll deal with that later. Whoa. Nice catch. Kind of just going, Ben and EY kind of day. Sucks. Well, those are, why? Hey, bud. You want to jump off the edge? There you go. Did everyone decorate the tree that wanted to decorate the tree, by the way, for Christmas? I'm gonna go ahead and close up or take off the platform. Just enjoying it now. That's good. Oh yeah, Josh, you only joined while we were at the roller coaster. This is our spawn area of the server. This is the giant watermelon mansion. It's called Z Melon Mon. Killed the holiday spirit. No. You're correct. But yeah, this is Z Melon Mon. If you're ever curious about what some of the builds on our server. With Melanie. Also, TikTok, if you need to talk, you know, you can always message me. You already know that, but just saying it again. Not bad I'm watching Chase Crafts after all. It's iconic, good one. This is not expecting the massive melon castle. Yeah, no one expects the massive melon castle, let's be real. I don't think anyone expects that. Then we've got our floating portal with the cotton candy tree, the giant Enderman. The Enderman's a memorial to the, let's see, how many was it? Oh, we don't know how, I don't know. Oh, 1.5 thousand Endermen that we had to kill. Now this is our shopping district. Rip the gardeners, I know. I kept the lands at Shroomy. True. We even got bougie bags. I still love this store paper. This is Paper's store. They sell, which one's the luxury ones again? Bags of bags. Oh yeah, the Gochi, couch, and Kaba. Say Melanie? Yeah, the cat in the store. Or the cat in the Melon Mansion has been named Melanie for a long time. Oh, I need to fix... I need to fix this, for Oself. Would we be fab? Grab a bag. I got my Gucci right there. I didn't expect that either. Sometimes I need a reminder that I can, like, talk to people. What? Venting is kind of good for you? Crazy. I ran out of my rockets. Yep, the one fish is still alive in there. Just play Repo. For real. Alright, didn't expect that either. Might just do that instead. TikTok. Craziest part. Points to the courthouse. We don't need to go to the courthouse because people aren't talking about their feelings. Like, I feel like that's the opposite of what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to take people to court when they're not doing too hot. Well, I guess that's what a lot of people end up doing, but you know what? I'm gonna just not talk. I want to point out, you guys, the melon that's in these chests, by the way, this is from when we built the melon mansion. You were gonna sue someone. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's fine, I guess. Oh, wait, what? Can't sue me! This hands up joke, uh-huh. How much time we got? Dude, it's only 5:44. Oh, crap. I know I have to plan these islands, but I really don't want to right now. Can I be the judge? I'm great at judging people. Is the courthouse over here in a random area, Shady? I was gonna take a look at it real quick. Oh, here it is. Yes, the answer is yes. This is the courthouse so far. Shady's been working on it. I like the floor. Just remember, guilty. Yes, God. You see, I'm here, but no one else is. Can't sue me, sucker. We need to fix that. It looks nice, though. I actually didn't realize where you'd put it yet. I did not expect there to be an actual... I feel the need to show you this now because you said that. But if you know, before the courthouse, we had the fox fighting arena. We just put some fight into it instead before. It was a little less civil. That's on lawyer code. Don't worry, Chase. As your attorney, I'll like figure something. I'll like figure something out. But just surface sleep time. However, TikTok struggles with venting, but still appreciates you guys. Yup. Of course, TikTok. Is it a clip on? Dude, I still think this is pretty cool. Pretty heckin' cool. I did forget that we had 4 beacons. Genuinely. Where are you? Another lawyer? You want to go to court? I don't think that'd go well for you, man. Always try. I also know I don't want to go to court. Remember last time? That's such a vague reference, though, to what I said was so vague. Yeah, amore. Mio amore. Questo macchiato, 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 per favore. I want to play Repo. We're playing Repo tomorrow. We will be playing Repo tomorrow for sure. No, I'm an ex-tipper. I'm not gonna continue with what I was gonna say. Y'all can try to bribe me. I only take cash though. Oh, hang on. Whenever I show weird builds, I feel like this is definitely on the top. I totally don't remember that sign, but it's okay. Guys, wait, a pig spawned near the pig shrine. I think that means it's good luck. The day is gonna be good for the rest of the day. The pig, it literally spawned at the pig shrine. The gift and stuff earlier. What about quid pro quo? Oh yeah, I need to fix this. I totally forgot this was broken. I need to find where the fire started. Somehow it got burned up. I have no idea. I lawyered it. Oh my god. I want to build something random. I know it's bad of me right now, but I do. I don't know what to build, and that's the issue. I should probably just go back. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and we're gonna try and figure out this stuff. Maybe. Okay, I'm putting it up to a vote in chat. Do we go back? Do we go back and do we try to build out some islands on stream? Like, do you want me to, like, build it, like, the outlines on stream, or do you guys think I should do that off stream? Or should we build something random right now? You can be my lawyer when I decide to kill someone who bothers me. What's the alternative? Building something random. Going to random lane and doing something different, random. We'd have to figure it out too, though. I thought the hot air balloon would take me a little longer than it did. My bad. We got like an hour still. You mean if an accident, right? Build fish. We built fish. We built multiple fish. Vote random. Build bigger fish. I built bigger fish. The bigger fish is already in the random area. Build whale. No. Sing flamingo. Okay, give me a second. If I wanted to see a whale, just don't do that to yourself. Okay, Bo, I'm the judge, not the jury. I have to be impartial. Oh my god. Let me see if I have any ideas real quick. Godfatherly again. Your natural view, flamingo. So pretty rich. You know what? I actually weirdly have a whale saved as like an idea to do. That's funny. So like a giant stage. Flamingo. Oh, wow. See, I could do a claw machine. A giant stage. Stage, not steak. Whale? Yes, there was a whale. I don't know, I don't really have much ideas. Okay. I know you guys voted random, but I don't have anything set up for random, so we're gonna go do this instead. We're gonna go do this instead. I made a mistake. Asking opinions. My bad. Sorry. Wait, do it. Okay, my shovel is good enough. Build more bacon strips. Pretty have plenty of bacon. That is, we have massive things of bacon. I don't think I need to build more of that. So we give you all of the opinions of opinion-related things, and you use none. Hold on. Hold on. Gasp card to crowd. What's up, gasp card to crowd? I got, like, one opinion, besides Shady's yelling fish. Are you hungry? It's 1 AM, and I'm thinking of bacon. I'm so sorry, Josh. How crispy you like your bacon? Crispy. I don't like it not crispy. It has to be, like, almost burnt. Cough, cough. Oh, yes! I'm pretty sure you can sue her for that. One opinion is good, man. Well, I tried to figure out an idea and I did not, so I didn't want to sit here questioning an idea the whole time and then not actually doing something. So I figured it'd probably be a good idea to actually just do this on stream for the floating islands, so yeah. We love talking about food. We do, we do. The problem is, Josh, is my dinner is in like an hour. My dinner time's in an hour, so that's why we end up talking about food a lot. I need to get paid for my win, or I'm gonna have to see you as well. Wait, when did you win? Cake. Oh, right, I guess you won because you bribed the judge, that's right. Squid pro quote or something. I need to check on something while I am on my way to the roller coaster. All the girls like Valley, Valley. All the girls like Valley, Valley. All the girls like Valley, Valley. Da 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 da. So just like crazy. Da 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 da. Hey Crawford. I don't judge what people do on their weekends, man. Is that when you squeeze the squid and make the ink come out? What? My latest no PTSD. Ah. Look. It's a good song. I don't care if it was from that. It's been crazy. It's crazy, 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 crazy. It wasn't even from that, technically. It was used for that. We're gonna have a lovely time zone. I hope you are as well. What time zone are you in, out of curiosity, Crawford? Ooh, French toast. Wait, what? Oh, I just did a French braid and it's finished, and just now I see there's a whole strand on it. Oh my god, I hate that. Josh, I can't. I get you, especially if you did a French one. Oh my god, that's the worst. French braid, French toast. I see. I understand now. You're in Eastern? Gotcha. I'm in Central. I probably should say that. I like processed life for a second after you said it. I was just sitting here thinking like, yeah. Yes. I think I just want sweets right now, fair. French croissant. Did the whole arm workout for nothing? I give up. Oh no. Yeah, that's I literally don't think I can even French braid my hair anymore. It'd probably be a nightmare if I did. Now what can I eat that won't break my new teeth? Did the dentist tell you to not eat something for a while and you're just like, no? Is that what I'm hearing? Uh-huh. That sounds like a yes. Me a lot of pain, but since I was massively overstimulated by my hair, I thought it was worth it, but regretting it so much now. Dang. Anyway, you can just like, I know it won't fit the same way, of course, but like kind of braid it into the ends of the braid. Want chocolate? Oh, that sounds good. Sometimes. You have a payday? Well, see, chocolate sounded decent, but then you said payday, and I gotta say no. Oh yeah, TikTok, melon balloon's done. Yeah. It's literally like a full strand on the top of my head. Oh, dang. Bonnet is fair. Fair enough. I feel like to French my hair would take at least an hour at this point. Do I want meatloaf or eggs for dinner? What kind of eggs? Isn't it problems? Yeah. I want bacon and eggs. I can cook eggs many ways. How much? I already know you said you hated me because of my favorite eggs, so I'm not gonna say it again. I won't mention the cursed eggs that I love. So if I could, I would make some bacon and eggs right now. Dang. I would say eggs just because they're easier. However, if that means you're gonna have meatloaf tomorrow, don't forget we're doing repo tomorrow. Throwing that out there. You know, that means you have to play, so okay, so if I was on a roller coaster, it's an island in the sky. Does that look like a good island in the sky? I think I need to make it wider. Meatloaf is frozen, so easy either way. Less cleanup with meatloaf. Fair enough. Sir, curse word. I was gonna fix baked ziti tomorrow. Ooh, baked ziti sounds good. You know, I haven't had that in a while. Maybe we should have that soon. I literally just bought groceries, guys. This you can't make me. I buy the stuff for baked ziti because of course, I wasn't thinking about baked ziti until now. Soft support healing hard boiling. What's the cursed egg? Poached. Poached eggs. Or they're a hated egg in any industry that involves cooking. Eggs shall not be named. But they're my favorite eggs. They're so good. Sorry, this is typo. You thinking how I get into the kitchen and make it without waking up my family? Turns out family's already awake making eggs and bacon too. I remember there's been a few times, I mean, I'm not even joking, legitimately, I make nachos sometimes at like 10, 11 p.m. at night. It's rare, but I do. I will not be named. Did you see the starting meme I sent you on the clock cap? Yeah, I responded to it. Or I laughed at it or emoted to it or something. I liked it. It was a good one. Correct. This is just how witty I am. I thought it was a good one. I liked it. So they're asleep. Well, it's not gonna happen because I need help getting into my wheelchair, and away I'm offering eggs and bacon. Fair. That's, you know, that's fair. Mom, I need help in the wheelchair. Why? I need eggs and bacon. It's necessary. It's vital at the moment. Mom just walks out of the room. No. Just offering to send TikTok to help you. You're going to send the human with Tourette's on a plane to another country alone. And who gets to deal with me and my shenanigans? Josh, yo, let's do it. Start hacking. You gotta make eggs and bacon, TikTok. You would eat lunch this early. 10 to 11 p.m. is sleeping time. Also, lunchtime is to 10 a.m. Oh my god. You mean breakfast? Record it too. So you arrange any play trade or bus? No, he means lunch. No, 10 a.m. is breakfast. I can make burned eggs and scorched bacon. Does that work? Well, if you want to make me bacon, that'd be perfect, because that's how I like my bacon. Oh no, I know for Abby that's lunch. I was joking. Because Abby wakes up absurdly early. I have nothing, so guess that's better. Plane would be optimal, but I think I'll take teleporter. Abby doesn't sleep, he waits. True. I feel like there needs to be a chaperone for shenanigan talk. Genuine question, TikTok. Have you been on a plane? That's the understatement of the art. Right. I've made it last year, too. Made the exact same statement last year. The predator. What to know? What to know? You know, this feels weird. I haven't built a floating island since we built the portal. Kind of weird that we're going back to this type of build again. Just on a much larger scale. You have fallen asleep in your chair during streams. True, yeah. Couple times actually, twice while moving in fact. I'm asleep, eats a 32-hour drive. Fair enough. I actually genuinely wasn't sure, honestly. I need to build trees for this too. No, because you'll never finish them. I didn't overreact. Just wow, Shady. Shady. You have a tree to finish on the Halloween thing, and a giant monster, sea monster to finish. Never plane and never moved? Well, that's... I mean, not moving part's kind of nice, honestly. Moving's a pain. Okay, and... This is just a floating island. It doesn't have to have custom trees. It just needs trees. This list is much bigger. The Halloween one was from over a year ago! So the list is a bit dusty. They're kind of nice. I like to sit on them, take a deep breath, look around while whispering myself, we're not in TikTok land no more while this inspirational music plays in the background. It'll be Halloween again soonish, true. Funny is the one they have. Got done this year if we went back to the haunted house. I mean, that's fair. You know, the problem is the build is done! Then we take off, the Top Gun theme starts playing. Gun penchant. It's never done. Well, until something else dies, it's done. Build done? Sure. Barbie is done. We're not touching Barbie ever again. It should be mentioned more. What? Oh lord. You know, I should have had a bed. Nobody else is on the server, are they? Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna just... Just skip till they release a Ken movie, then all of a sudden we need to update it. No, no. Ken's not important enough. Do I have a bed? Oh my god, I do! It's so rare. Especially knowing it's stripper pool. You said we're never touching Barbie again. Oh god. See, I know I said it, but I literally didn't even, like, process it because that's not how my brain worked. Wow, but he's Ken. Yeah, he's just Ken. You're right. I need to know what monster resource product allows you to see in the shulkers. Give me a second to murder everything here, or make sure it doesn't murder me. And I can tell you. Okay. I have a list of all my, their server side, or client side mods, it is a client side mod. Didn't Ken win the Grammy? Did they? I don't think so. Shulker Box Tooltip is what it's called. There you go. Leanne Jones mentioned I love this community. Legal action. I think, wasn't Ms. Zombie, or who was singing the Indiana Jones theme? It was Ms. Zombie, right? When we were playing Repo last week? Yeah, no problem. We know that I tried to bribe because now I can't be impartial on this one. Hey, for Europe. Zoned out. I think you're being called upon to judge. I'm currently running through the house holding my coat. Just say yes. Present your cases. I don't know. I don't remember what they were. I didn't see what they were suing about. I forgot. Gran Turismo, a bunch of baby animals. Once the Golden Dandelion comes out, oh my god. Just give the server an extra month or two after that because, geez, it takes forever for these things to happen. Oh, Top Gun should be mentioned more. I see, yes. But who are you suing against, exactly? Is there melon in Top Gun? Good question. You know, this isn't taking me as long as I thought it would. Again. Sure. What a great island, thanks. You pro Iceman. I think it exists. Don't know how much screen time it gets though. Okay. Island 1 is done. It looks like a turtle. Wait, I just made a turtle in the sky. Do you guys see the turtle? Am I going crazy? It's like, hang on. You see the turtle? Totally dirt. I made a turtle. It's a turtle. It is a turtle. Oh, that's perfect. Beautiful turtle. It actually it really does look like a turtle though. I'm kind of surprised that I somehow managed to accidentally make a turtle when I can't even purposefully make a turtle. I feel like this is a trick question. See a turtle, a repo money bag, and a seal, a happy little goober, and a dinosaur with a cool bonking tail? Interesting. It's a question counselor. We were doing this together. I think TikTok got distracted. Speaking of dinos, I need a birthday idea for my mom's birthday in a month or two. Last year it was dinos. You mean like as a theme or like what to get her? Theme? Pickles. I asked TikTok about Iceman. He may be composing a book about the Marvel character. Yeah, you're right. The reason the bacon looks like because it's supposed to be it's just supposed to be a spiral, but we call it bacon because of the color and it was just supposed to be a spiral twisty thing interior. It's hey, don't call me out. See, it would have been better if people had called it DNA, but they chose to call it bacon. We should build another dragon. I won't kill you this time. Why would we build another one, though? What's the point of another one? It's very clearly two bacon strips. I am sorry. I apologize. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll build one like a sleeping dragon or something. God, that'd be so annoying to design, but we could do it. I need to sleep. Try to process everything. Hang on. Nope. Okay. Looks at the sky. It makes me sick every time I look at it. Wait, the bacon? The dragon? The bacon? What? Sorry? Yeah, I'm asking what as well. What makes you sick when you look at it? I was drinking. But what were you drinking? I don't even. I'm like so confused what you were joking about even. Oh God, dude, I'm never gonna remember that you can't eat pork. I don't know why. It just doesn't stick with me. Probably because you continue to eat pork even though you're not supposed to. I can't joke about it either. It becomes something I have to address. I also could not give up pork though. His doctor literally told him he has to. For like health condition reasons, and he just keeps eating it. I don't eat pork enough. Like, I mean, I literally had pork last night, so never mind. But like, besides last night, we really just don't eat pork a lot. The only other pork I really eat is pepperoni. Well, changes the situation. I mean, thank you so much. I appreciate you for the resub. 23 months, dude. It's almost 2 years. I used to eat pork chops a lot. I'm a lot healthier now than I don't. Really? I thought pork wasn't like really bad for you. I thought pork was like a leaner meat. I like a good meat lovers pizza. Eh. It's not bad how it's cooked usually. It's gotcha. Fair enough. It's not the best for you. Gotcha. I mean, I didn't think it was great for you, but I didn't think it was like bad either. I started in December after eating fish. Have been eating fish almost my whole life, but I am very tempted to eat it again, so I understand. Maybe go get a test just to see first. Like an allergy test of some kind. Because it could be that it's a kind of fish specifically. It could be a specific kind of fish, or it could be the way they prepared it even. But probably best to get a test done before just eating it and going for it. Was it like a hobo fish with a knife or something? God. I hate that made me cackle. Oh, Lord. Small human is licking the wall. What do? Prevent it from doing such things? Stop it. Probably stopping it would be a good idea. The doctors say the tests are inconclusive. Some say I'm not allergic and some say I am. The only thing we know for sure is that my throat did not let me breathe after I took a bite. I feel like it's a no. I feel like your body's trying to tell you no. Oh my god. TikTok's book is in. National treasure. If anyone says otherwise, it will Top Gun style with the music. Drop a nuke on them. You want cool Iceman. You want... Probably fine as long as you don't have lead paint. I mean, that's fair. God, you Iceman. So to answer your question, am I pro Iceman? Yes, yes I am. And I won't die on this hill. I won't kill on it. I'll make peace on it because it's what he would have wanted. Yeah, as long as your house doesn't have lead paint, you should be fine. However, probably best to prevent it in case they decide to go somewhere that has lead paint and they try to lick that wall. A well-reasoned argument. As expected, however, Iceman would want to win as you should about this case. What? Retire to my chambers to deliberate. Oh god. You seem a bit too young to retire, but you to you. It doesn't, but since Minnie taught the BB to lick windows, now it's just a game. Why did the small human teach the smaller human to lick windows? There are further questions, Admin. It's the best technique. Then baby smears yogurt all over them. This is a good and unfortunately valid question. I've been having this discussion with my mom ever since it happened. She doesn't want me to eat fish anymore until we know for sure I won't die. I mean, you know, it's a fair thing to state. It is a pretty good option. I've never had an allergy test done, so I don't know much about them, but there's probably like a test where you could sit at the hospital and eat the thing and see. So, you know, if you go into anaphylactic shock, you know, you're at least in a hospital already. We will win because we have something no one else does. A 1980s boombox playing the Top Gun theme at max volume held over our heads at an air base with the United States flag, of course. And that might be a good compromise. It might be. Oh! Hey guys, watch this! Sir! Sir! Where did you come from? If they start cheering, I would be concerned. I've decided in this case of Chasecraft's v. Top Gun, I hereby find Shady is guilty and shall be stripped of his pork privileges for not no less than a year. Josh is hereby ordered to report for parole and attend no less than 7 future Chasecraft streams within the next 6 months. TikTok is guilty of having a nice haircut. Chase is guilty of not appreciating her masterful lawyer enough. Case closed. Oh my god. Hey Fear, how's it going? Thanks. Yeah, this is a great hightail mod. I love it. Oh my god. Escalade's musing when the daily chaos in my house analyzed and staying the night at the ER. Wait, what? I just mixed up two comments. Commented by others. And that's how I ended up staying the night at the ER. How are you doing today, Fear? Hope you're having a good one. You gonna be here on Thursday for more Fortnite? Can I file for mistrial? No. The ambulance showed up at my house, gave me meds, and wanted to take me to the hospital. I remember asking if it was really needed. Pretty sure I don't know anymore when it's worse enough to go to the... I feel you on that. I literally, the last time I went to an ER, I had an entire council of people that I discussed going to the ER with before I went, just to see if it was a valid enough reason to go or not. Wrong box. What? But fine. Okay, yes. You noticed my haircut and it's nice? Yay! You can try, but I'm the appeal court as well. I can see for that. It's just for bacon sugar. Oh my god. Now you're thinking with lawyers, you got Moxie. I found her. It doesn't say anything about me and eating fish. I guess it's fine. I think this is my last week of legal till I move into my next set of classes. Oh, and are you still in school, Shady? I knew you went back for another degree. I just didn't realize you were still there. I don't know why. Jeez. So maybe with my robe and wig back on. You know, fewer and fewer judges are wearing the white wig, and it's really truly upsetting. Fortunately, fair. You know, till November minimum. Gotcha. How does this one look? That one's nice. That's a good one. I made like wings. I'm actually like making shapes out of these islands somehow. I don't know how. I'm not trying to. I just am. Okay, we're gonna do another island. I'm gonna make it a little lower. It's gonna go over here-ish. It's gonna be lower island though. Over here, I think. Mustache Island. You know, it kind of is. Run, baby, run. Don't look back. Tear us apart if you give them the chance. Want to be run, baby, run. need to go get deep fry. Also, Shike, if you are listening, would you mind just checking on the groceries to make sure? Where is this? No, wait, where'd the gas go? Oh. I use so many melons. So the giant melon mansion, um, I still have just tons left over from that build. And that was 4 years ago? 5 years ago? 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago. If I wasn't still in college, I'd be on the Minecraft server way more fair. How many did you think you needed? A lot. Honestly, a lot. That's not true to paper. You guys just saw me load up my entire thing with melon. I do ask TikTok for the melon though too. It's not true, but it's not all true either. It's not all untrue. Actually, I'm gonna go over here if this one admin gets it. TikTok has a farm at his base that is like insanely long. I have to hop off. See you later, Shady. Have a wonderful rest of your night. That's fine. Through her zero pay supplier me, and I'll take credit for that any day. Yeah. I mean, it is also TikTok, obviously. Today I can't get it from TikTok, so I had to go and get it from my own supply. Goodnight Penguin sounds like a children's book. It does sound like a children's book, you're right. Guilty and proud. I have no idea how this stream is made today. I'm glad. I am glad we were able to do that. That's why I'm here. Also, if you need to get some rest too, I know it's really late for you. Please do. You'll be back tomorrow, of course. You'll hear a lot more voices tomorrow. You'll hear a lot more voices than just mine tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing repo. 5 days a week we're here? Yep. I appreciate your paper. Judge's orders, so might as well enjoy it. Are you telling me to shut up? The stream means a lot to us. Shut up. Yes. Shut up, nerd. Wait, sleeping. Sleeping. Ah. Jump, 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 moving all around. All around. Dun, 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 dun. This one feels much more daunting. I don't think we're gonna finish this one by the end of the stream. Just a feeling. But, you know, we got 2 of the islands at least mapped out. So that's pretty good. Start a poll? For what? What do you mean to start a poll for? You finish before the end of stream. That's just... I'll do it, but I don't know who's foolish enough to type anything else. There you go. I accidentally touch my eyes after I slice peppers. Don't do it. It's never good for you. Tonight. To that, it's the worst. Who did? I just watched that happen. 1K on waste points. Wait, did I type that wrong? I typed that wrong! Well... There's always a chance of... well, here's the problem, Mealbad. I typed it wrong in general. It was supposed to be no, and then wasting points. Not yes, and then wasting points. Ooh. So, the wasting points is actually not wasting points. People can get points this way. Wasting is better than not using them fair. You know, I went at Tabby's got me curious how many points they have now, honestly. Because for a while, Tabby was fishing a lot. I know they've been just chilling. I wonder how many points they have just stored away now. I'm secretly a genius. I want a jellyfish, like as a pet? I must vote yes and take the points, or it truly was a waste. There you go, somebody put some points on yes. But the problem is yes is the wrong answer. That's the issue. Could have predicted right, win either way. They're cool to look at, fair? That's fair enough. I've never been somebody that like has fish as pets. Being killed by a tiny bubble by me. Wait, really? That's crazy. They're fun to watch. They're terrifying though when you get stung by them. I have not been stung, but I was visiting my sister when she was on a traveling softball team. And we went to a beach, and apparently the time that we went was like the season for jellyfish. And at least 2 of the girls got stung, which actually ended up putting them out on the bench for the tournament. Because they got stung on their feet and they couldn't run properly because their feet were like bubbling up from the like sting. It was bad. I put points in, yes, she laughed her. I had goldfish and betas. My dad raised fish for a while. Nice. We used to have an aquarium from 1.5 meter to 3 meter long. Much fish. Nice. My mom has fish. I don't think I've ever owned fish as a pet, personally. Even when I was younger, like, my parents didn't have fish. My mom has fish now, which she did not when I was a kid. The smallest animal I owned as a pet was hamsters. I've had hamsters in my past. Almost every hamster I owned was named after food. Fun fact. All but zebra. I keep doing that. How do I keep doing that? Oh, I caught it. My dad likes to keep them. We had beautiful moonfish. Ooh, moonfish. They didn't get bullied by the small... They did get bullied by the small ones, so they had to go... Ah, fair. They were bullied by the small fish. Aw. It's usually the opposite, I feel like. This can be real true, yeah. Yeah, fish are very finicky about what you can have together. He bred guppies. They eat their chuds a lot. Yeah. There's 2 moonfish and a dozen of small. Oh, fair. That's fair. I never thought about having moonfish before. To be fair, I'm not a fish person, but moonfish would be pretty cool. True. Not okay. Yeah. I think my mom once told me that her fish had babies, and literally one of the baby fish, the parents kept throwing out of the tank. And I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, the parents were, like, literally tossing the fish out of the tank. It's crazy. Yeah, you told us about that, Admin. I think you told us about that, like, when, Ms. Amin was still pregnant. I'm not really a fish person either, more jellyfish, but it was nice to grow up with her. They are useless. They're fun to watch, though. Kids. Oh my god. 2 before my name. What does that mean? Did I do something good? It means that you voted number 2 in the prediction. The red, or the 2 is like number 2, and 1 is number 1. It just depends on which one you voted for. Disappointing, but it's okay. I'm so sorry. Thought I won a prize. I mean, you're gonna win points, technically, so yes? It's your chores, inevitably the chores one doesn't enjoy doing. Yes, but if you don't have kids, you have less chores to do. That's why I did the chores poorly. Oh my god. You've multiplied, now you were 2 Josh. Insert shady evil laugh. Oh, I mean, what Chase said. For me, amazing. Isn't that just fancy? We got 1 more minute left. I don't think we're finishing the island. I've said this before, but y'all have no idea how places are doing. Man, you should have seen us when it would have been like 7 a.m. your time on New Year's. Oof. I will apologize for tomorrow's stream ahead of time. Our Reaper streams seem to be the most chaotic. I have FOMO. Oh, well, if you ever want to watch, like, genuinely, this is, like, not trying to plug this, but I have a VOD's YouTube, which is down in my panels. If you ever are curious of, like, any of our past streams or anything, you can go watch them there. I have most of the past 3 years on there. I think. I'm trying to get the archives up still again. I got bad about it last year. I need to get back into it again, so. Guys, we were hilarious, right? This points last, but his articles went away. Oh, well, that's it. We actually, okay, I'm gonna be fair. I got a lot more done than I thought I would. I got like almost half of it. I got half, a little over half done, honestly. Yeah. Everything's dated as well. Frog Face Island? Fair. It was pretty good. It was pretty frog-based. Let me find who we're gonna raid to real quick. Because my groceries are gonna show up in any minute, so... I have to do a hard cutoff today because I do have groceries coming. You can tell by our faces. Okay, let's see. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of your night. Get some rest. Who are we gonna go to? Eggs and bacon. I think I'm gonna send you guys up to Anners. Anners is doing every villager challenge in Animal Crossing. And they've been working hard today, so I hope you guys have a fun rest of your night. Get some rest, get some sleep, do what you need to do, everyone. I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go do that. Rather live. Fair enough. Get some rest though, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. We're gonna be doing repo tomorrow. Thanks for being here. If you're not already following, make sure you follow. We're live Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Central. Saturday starting at noon. Have a great one, everyone.